We'll start with 5 and we'll go from there.
Okay,
How about
sounds
that?
good. I like it.
My birthday's next month. Give me just sunny weather, please. For April. It's time now to take that coffee break. We're starting with how our gender influences our spending behavior.
Yeah, we all have to make decisions about how to spend, how to save money right every day. And a new study looking into how gender plays into our finances finds men are way more likely to look at investment opportunities more optimistically than women.
Come on, it'll make 12% every year.
Just do
It does have to do with certain situations. So when we have little information about a financial decision, we're both pretty tight with our money. But when more information comes into play, no matter if it's good or bad, men will spend more than women.
Interesting.
Right? This essentially means men can be more easily persuaded into spending money than women. And researchers say this happens because they tend to be more optimistic about their odds, and they didn't find much of a difference in spending when they considered other factors like education, age, and income. I can say this happens in our household where I'm just like very, very conservative. I want to hoard all of my cash, but I don't. We met with a financial planner who's like, you're not making any money on your money. And Doug has been making money on his money.
Right.
So it's like, as we go to combine, it's like, I've got to shift a little bit if we actually want to retire. You know?
That's a good
On
idea.
behalf
It's
of
a
men,
good idea.
Hey, we hear the stuff, we're going for it.
I know.
Let's be optimistic. We're going to do this.
I know.
Even if it loses 20%.
Even if
I didn't see that coming.
I actually haven't noticed this in my household, so I'm going to start paying attention. Because maybe he's been doing it and I have no idea.
So the key
And I
is
don't know if I'm tired or
check his
not.
bank
give
account.
your guy less information and then he won't spend.
Right.
Well, I think the whole thing
This
too is
is
like
the
it's
debate.
spending on investments
purchase.
and
Okay,
things.
investments,
It's
okay.
not all big purchase. It's like
It's not
every
like 11 at
aspect.
night Amazon.
Yeah,
No.
Okay.
No.
That's what I'm good at, okay?
It's 5 stars. It's good.
Especially during the pandemic.
Oh,
I was
so
like,
bad.
click.
I knew we had a lot in common.
We could use 12 of these. You'll get here tomorrow.
Well, speaking of big purchases.
Oh, yeah. Well, cars, muscle cars, yes.
Yes.
Car companies starting to look ahead, turning the majority of the cars electric.
Yeah.
That's awesome for the environment. Don't sound as good, though.
Well, there's no sound. It's like,
Well, they don't sound it there because there is no sound. Yeah, it's a really quiet muscle. All right, still got a few years to figure that out. So in the meantime, Dodge just unveiled their last gas-powered muscle car.
Wow.
They're going out with a bang. This is the 2023 Challenger SRT Demon 170.
So
I like how you say that.
Ready? 1,025 horsepower, or like 400 more than you'd ever need. Goes from 0 to 60 in 1.6
Okay,
seconds.
I'm praying
You'll
Doug
go to
isn't
the
listening to this.
chiropractor
Yeah.
after that. They've made it so fast it even comes with a parachute option to help drivers come to a stop. Come on. The company Stellantis, which combined multiple car brands into one, says it will stop making gas versions of the Dodge Charger by the end of this year.
As a traffic person, I want this off the road.
Yeah,
right?
You don't want the
anyone
parachute
in
to
that car.
fire when they're going 90
I don't want
in
you
the
to
passing
try
lane?
to go from 1 to 60 in any short amount of time.
No.
But
Over a
anyways,
pothole?
yeah.
Don't ever drive with Doug. I have to like
Would I
cover
get
my
scared?
eyes sometimes. I'm like,
I did hear about that
hate
adventure
that.
that you guys had in, where was that, Australia, Europe, somewhere?
It's the outback.
Arizona.
Arizona. I thought it was more exotic than that. Okay. That's right.
We were driving up Mount Levin, got caught
Yeah, there
speeding.
you go.
It's fine.
I knew there was an evidence
No
out
big
there
deal.
that I wanted to. I
thought the
just
speed limit
love.
was 90.
Sorry, Doug. All right, a couple of recent reports have found that Americans are snacking more than ever after the pandemic. Of course, that means companies, they are really picking up on this
Okay.
trend. They're bringing more options to the table.
I don't have to just eat goldfish.
No,
That's
she
anymore.
doesn't. She has a little bag every morning up there. But now you can get your miniature Twinkies, to Cocoa Puffs, popcorn, pepper-flavored cotton candy. Food manufacturers are really coming up with these bizarre, I think, but fun snacks to some. Satisfy all of our cravings. That's
Takis.
only
I love a Taki.
But it's leading to these unhealthy habits and gaining weight. And the rise in snacking has become this all-day habit for many people, those who now work from home all the time, rather than just at certain times of the day.
I did have to watch this during the pandemic where because you get bored and then you're just like, oh, I'm just going to snack. And then all of a sudden you've eaten like an entire bag of potato chips.
Where'd that box of Cheerios
Yeah,
go?
exactly.
Well, we just did the story yesterday, the cereal before bed.
Yeah.
So
Another
that-
snack. Another snack time.
Right. I just eat the kids' food all the time. I mean, that's even worse. Mac and cheese. I mean,
But it's so good.
It's so good.
So good.
We try to do if you don't have it in the house, you won't obviously snack
exactly.
on
Yeah.
it. But then you get like those major cravings and make those late night runs. So
Yeah.
it just ends up being worse anyway.
Well, and all the delivery
thing.
services.
Yeah.
Just easy.
Also, Tucky's popcorn, delicious.
Oh, so good.
That's
Popcorn
next level.
version. So this is a great love story. It's a true love story. Two lucky Taylor Swift fans who managed to get front row tickets to the singer's show in Arizona didn't just go for the concert, you guys. They showed up in a wedding dress and a suit, ready to get married.
Cute.
So Renee Hurtado and Max Bachman said they decided to exchange their vows during the show because it was really special to them. So they went into a transition from a Taylor song, Invisible String, which they told Rolling Stone was very special to them. And the best part, their tickets were about $1,000 each. So, considering weddings are so expensive, it's pretty, it's decent for a wedding, right?
Yeah.
And they got to be front row watching Taylor Swift. And we love on this show, so that's why I picked this story.
But did they invite like the officiant? Like, how did this all work? I have so many questions.
Someone married them, yes. I was wondering how they were able to hear that person.
Right.
They had to do it in the transition, I guess.
Right.
I do. Okay,
Really
rock
quiet,
out.
Yeah.
I guess you weren't writing your own vows either, were you? No.
Taylor did for you. Yeah.
Okay.
We're never, ever getting divorced.
There you go. I like that, Paul.
That was a good one.
That's the only song I know.
On that note, that's today's coffee break.
KCAL 9 is now KCAL News.
CBS News Los Angeles, your local news, streaming wherever, whenever.